Here is how you can do this 3D boobs nail design. First, you want to make sure your background color looks a bit natural, so I'm using brown for this one. After curing it, you get your molding gel. Then you scoop out the quantity of molding gel you're going to use, depending on the size of boobs you want to do. Make it 2 before you even start placing so that they are equal. But we want to make it look as realistic as possible. So we'll make the left boob look just a little bigger than the right one. It shouldn't be obvious. If it's obvious, you've spoiled it. So you drop the 2. Now, it being round is not enough. You have to sculpt them by pressing some part of them with a silicone tool so that some parts will be flatter than some. Now, the upper part should be a bit flat. Then the lower part of it should be round. And you have to make them come outside. That's for the shape of boobs that I'm doing. If you have another shape in mind, then the way you sculpt it might be different. So this one now would come outside the nail at the lower end a little so that it's more rounded by the side. It looks fuller by the sides and down. So that makes it look more realistic. Once you have the shape you want, you cure it and use the same color of gel polish that you use in the background to go over the nail. Apply it all over the nail. Make sure it goes inside well, but it shouldn't be too thick so that the gel will dry well. Then you cure that and you can come back for a second coat if the first coat was not pigmented enough or if it didn't cover well enough. From here, you start drawing your bikini, depending on the type you want to draw. Once you're done with that, maybe you add some designs to it just to make it a bit more stylish. And that'll be it. One of the most important things when doing this design is making sure that the molding gel you are using is not the type that is too sticky or melts. So this particular one now is very easy for me to use and you can find it on my website, including any other nail supply that you might need. You will see the link to that on my profile.